Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's pick a card is going to be about no contact. How do they feel? So today I have three piles for you. This is pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Choose the one you're most drawn to. Could be multiple ones, it does not matter. But yeah, let's start with the first pile. Hi pile 1. So let's see, you got the 10 of cups, which is Piscean energy. Let's see. Keep in mind that energy is interchangeable, but yes, the main focus is your person, but I may also read you guys' energy. So let's see. No contact, how do they feel? Like I always say, you can ask about any type of connection. If the message resonates, will resonate for you, no matter what type of connection it is that you are inquiring about. Okay, so you may be married to this person, or this, oh interesting, we have 2 tens. Let me take all the cards before I speak on it. Okay, let's see. 3 more cards. Like I said, the main intent is to read your person's energy, but I may also read your energy. Let's see. 2 more cards, please. 2 more cards for my pile 1. Okay. 1 more card, please. 1 more card. Okay. Oh, 10 of cups 2 times. Okay, interesting. Bottom card is the 5 of cups. So we have the 10 of swords, the 3 of swords, the 7 of wands, the page of cups, the sun, the energy, and the 10 of cups 2 times. Piscean energy. Okay, so what I get here is somebody is delusional. Okay, I'm not gonna say who, because I cannot read whose energy it is. Could be both sides. Somebody was betrayed over and over and over and over, but decided to ignore it. Oh, okay, like it's not a big deal. They will change, or I'll make them change. Or it's like somebody ignored what has been done to them. Like this person has been hurt, they had been through the mud, okay, but they somehow managed to forgive the other person, to not see those things that was done to them as hurtful or has red flags and such. And it comes to a sudden shock. Okay, with the Queen of Wands, it comes as a sudden shock that it's like there's a certain ending here, and it's like, what? Like, I did not see this coming, but it's coming from a very delusional point of view, because this person saw this person as family, and they never expected things to end it. And that, ooh, girl, that's, if whoever is thinking that, whether it's you or them or both of you, this is toxic way of thinking, okay? Somebody thought, okay, this person is my family, or they want to become my family, and just because they're family, I have to forgive everything and anything they're doing to me, and that's not the truth. Like, whoever is thinking this needs to stop thinking that way, because that's the most toxic thing to say, to think, and to allow ever, okay? Yeah, no. Absolutely not. Okay, 5 of cups again. Wow, the synchronicity is real. Okay, let's clarify the cards. Somebody so wanted this person to be there and all be all that, ooh, 10 of cups again. Wow. That they decided to put up with so many things that they shouldn't be putting up with, that they wouldn't be putting up with, just for the sake of this person being their family, or just because they want to stay with this person. I'm sorry if I stopped the time, because I want to check if it's still recording. Okay, so let's clarify the cards. Sorry, I feel like somebody had enough of it, okay? Like, this person has been hurt more, and the other person trying to extend and offer an apology, and somebody finally stood their ground. Okay, the person who kept on taking bull crap finally decided to stand their ground and not accept the apology or whatever this person was trying to offer to get forgiveness from the other party. Okay, somebody finally staying true to themselves. Okay, you may be married to this person. This is just because that's the first download that I got, but I wasn't sure with the 10 of cups here. So double confirmation here. Ace of, oh girl, 10 of wands. This ex is too good, I guess. Knight of cups. Somebody's finally realizing their worth. Okay, Four of pentacles. Yeah, I saw the Four of pentacles flipped. You finally realizing your worth. Six of swords at the bottom of the deck, Gemini energy. Somebody's finally like moving on and realizing that they might need to move on from this person, from this toxicity here. Three of swords, no matter how painful it is, somebody may have abandonment issues, attachment issues, no matter how much hopefulness you had for this relationship, for this person, you're realizing that enough is enough. And Page of Cups was energy, of course, energy here. Yeah, Six of Wands. That's where somebody is evolving, leveling up, okay, and realizing their worth, and they're moving on beautifully here. Four of swords. Somebody needs a lot of rest. Oh, now we have the King of Wands. We had the Queen of Wands earlier, and now we have the King of Wands. But somebody has too much ego to move on here. Three of Wands could be somebody that is stuck here. That could be somebody that is stuck from someone from the past. Eight of Swords. Yeah, somebody was very insecure and the other party fed off on that, or yeah, the other party fed off on that because of how much love they had for them. They accepted so many things that they shouldn't have accepted, and the other person took advantage of that back because they knew they would be forgiven, to a point where the person said, douches, I'm no longer taking your bull crap. And the other party will use to be, okay, I feel like both parties are toxic in their own ways. Okay, toxicity is toxicity. Yeah, I feel like one person was keeping toxic and the other one was still was toxic in the sense that they were enabling the toxicity, and it's toxic in both ways. Okay, that's how they were toxic in both ways. Okay, but yeah, the person doesn't want it. Whoever was like toxic, there was one person that was toxic and the other one was enabling the toxicity. But whether you're enabling, whether you're toxic yourself or you're enabling the toxicity, personally, you're both toxic, but to each its own. But to separate both energies, I'm going to say the toxic person and the enabler. Okay, so whoever was the toxic person is not happy that the enabler is living, right? They're having a lot of ego. They're having a hard time to accept that the enabler is leaving. 10 of swords here. Yeah, they see this as betrayal. Okay, 7 of wands. Yeah, as I said, that 7 of wands, like this person is like not over it. Somebody's very immature here. They may try and apologize, acting like, oh, I had this and that in the church happened to me when I was a child. They could try and get pity out of you to get you back here. The sun energy. They very are immature. They're not realizing why you're leaving, why the enabler is leaving, and they're like, okay, I don't care why you're leaving. I don't want you to leave, so I'm gonna try whichever way I can to get you back, and that's their motto. Like that's what they're thinking about. But yeah, just this energy. Don't buy the ends that feed you. Things will always balance themselves out, and the truth will always come out. Okay. This may be somebody that look for their mom and their partner, which is a major red flag. which is on everybody has their own red flags, but to me specific personally, that's a red flag. You do without what you will. Okay, 6 of cups fell here on the sun, Gemini energy. Again, somebody may use their past, like, oh, like, don't you remember like the good old times, like we used to do this and that, it was so fun. Like they could use you guys' past against you. Okay, the toxic person may use your past you guys' past to get the enabler back. Like, you know, like we had good times, right? But are you forgetting when you did that to me in the third, and I still forgive you, but you still went on and do the same shit? Yeah, that energy. Yeah, the world card, fixed energy, Liberator, Scorpio, Aquarius. Like there's the ending, and it's, I heard, yeah, imminent. 10 of Cups again, 10 of Pentacles again. You are married to this person, or you saw this person as your end all be all, but somebody woke up, okay? Or maybe, especially if it's a toxic person, they knew that they wouldn't be able to find somebody like you who they were be able to manipulate as much as they did with you, or that would forgive them for things that shouldn't be forgiven in the first place. And that's why they maybe even talk marriage about marriage with you, because they knew that you were a keeper for them, because they knew they wouldn't find anybody that would take so much bullcrap from them. And that's why there was the talk of marriage, and maybe you guys even went on and got married, okay? Because they wanted to keep you to themselves. But now this person is going through the mud. Now that you're moving on and that you're leveling up, okay? They're using your past against you, trying to get you back, okay? Yeah, they may try to apologize and all that stuff, using their daddy's issues to get you back. The excuse that they have daddy issues or childhood trauma as an excuse here to get you back. Let's see moving forward what will happen. Although I kind of got a glimpse on it, but basically, do they feel sorry? Do they truly feel sorry or not? I don't know, but I do know for a fact that this person is apologizing because they know that's how they're gonna get you back. Are they apologetic because they truly feel sorry for what they did? I don't know. I'm not gonna put a position on it, but they know what they will get out of it, and that's why they're doing it for sure. So let's see, moving forward. Yeah, 6 of Wands keep coming up. They're gonna move forward, and they're gonna feel like sorry for themselves. The High Priestess of energy. You already know what's up. You already know what I'm talking about here. You already, maybe that's what you're doing right now as you're reading this, as you're watching this reading. Or that's exactly what you're doing. Okay, let's take 3 cards, and we're gonna move on to another pile. So moving forward, okay, 3 cards. 3 of Swords again, the Hermit, Virgo energy, and 9 of Wands. 9-9. Something could be significant with number 9. Somebody could be born in 1999. Okay. Or something significant with that year or with that number. Take it as it was here. Yeah, somebody is heartbroken, but somebody has spending some time on their own, reflecting with their own selves, realizing that they need to put their boundaries up, no matter how painful it is. They're realizing that's the healthiest thing to do. Okay, so you're gonna put your boundaries up, and you're gonna realize that this person is not the one for you. Okay, and yeah, maybe even like, I don't think it's a little breakup, but I saw in the first place there was a breakup. Ace of Cups. Somebody's gonna try and apologize. Maybe you're gonna take the person back here. Somebody's finally gonna be honest here and stand their ground. So maybe we actually take the person back. But either way, I see that boundaries are gonna be put. Okay, boundaries are going to be. Somebody's gonna make sure that their boundaries are going to be respected. Okay, that's what I see. I don't see this as an ending, but the boundaries are going to be made sure that they're going to be respected. Okay, that's what I do see. But yeah, that's what I see for you, pal one. I hope this was insightful for y'all, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys. Hi, pal 2. So let's see, no contact. I do feel like I always say, you can watch for any type of connection. If the message resonates, if it resonates for you, no matter what type of connection it is that you're inquiring about. And keep in mind that energy is interchangeable. Yes, the main intent is to read your person's energy, but I may or may not read your energy as well. So keep that in mind, okay? The card that you guys have is the Prince of Keys, which is the Knight of Swords. Erangeli Benjamin Aquarius. Interesting. Let's see. Oh, I heard. Okay. Because the Knight of Swords to me is a ghoster. Okay, this is the ghost. So, and this is funny that I heard, maybe because of a biased point of view, but who knows. I heard this song, she's a runner, she's a track star. Okay. This is somebody that loves to run away from responsibilities. So you could be arguing with this person and they always are running away. And because they have nothing to say, because they have no point to prove or no valid point. And especially if you're right, this is somebody that just leaves because it's like, oh, like, you never hear me out, or you're not going to hear out what I say, but they don't, either they don't have anything to say, even if they do have something to say, it's not, they don't have valid points. And it's not to undervalue their feelings. Okay, I'm not doing that at all, and you're not doing that at all. It's just that they have no valid point. Like, you did this, you did that. Like, there's no going around it. Like, just apologize and we'll move on. Like, but they're trying to find excuses, or they're trying to make you feel like, oh, you're not listening to me, you're not being attentive, or you don't care about me. But that's not what the case it is. They're trying to gaslight you, making you feel like you're being wrong to, oh my gosh, to tell them off about something that is truly wrong. And it's like, there's no accountability, there's no like maturity when it comes to that. And it's like it's literally a one-sided argument. Like, you're argumenting and they're acting like a child, literally. Okay, for my pal two people, ooh, okay, so bottom card is the Ace of Cups. Interesting. Ooh, the Chariot, a girl. Okay, let's focus on those cards first. So Page of Cups, best energy, the Temperance, Sagittarius energy, the Two of Pentacles, the Sun, the energy, the Ace of Pentacles, the Lovers, Gemini energy, Ace of Cups, and bottom card we have the Chariot, Cancer energy. We have the Strength of the energy here. Okay, so Ace of Cups, bottom decks from the first pile here, the Magician. Yeah, well, oh god. Okay, so Page of Cups. Somebody may apologize here, but there's a party here that feels like whatever they do is never enough. Okay, whether it's a party that is apologizing, or whether it's a party that is accepting being proposed this apology to, right? Somebody feels like they're never enough. So either one person is apologizing because they never feel like they're enough, or or the other party is apologizing because they feel like their person is not doing enough here. Two of Pentacles. Somebody feels like the other person is too busy for them, or somebody feels like they truly don't have the time to be in the relationship, in the connection here. Somebody feels alone in the like, you guys are in a connection, right? But there's somebody here that feels lonely in this connection, and in itself it's a red flag. But that's neither here nor there. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, like somebody's going through the mud. Like, I feel like I want to read the Ace of Pentacles. I know the story, but I have to read it because I'm really bad at explaining. But like, going with the same message that I just said, Ace of Pentacles. Let's read the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, there was this girl, you see. Oh man, was she the prettiest thing I ever did see. I knew it was love at first sight. Her birthday was coming up. I wanted to do something special for her, so I drove downtown. Yes, yeah, I know it wasn't the smartest thing to do, but nothing I saw looked good enough. I was desperate. I found this locket at some pawn shop. It was exquisite, so unique. The price was right as well. I paid for it on the spot. I kept it in my hands as I drove to her place. The lights were out, so I wasn't sure if she was home or not. But I knocked on the door and she opened it. Her body contours seemed so shapely in the shadows. I took a step forward, words stuck in my chest. I didn't get a chance to surprise her because she sunk her teeth into my shoulder. Keywords. The time is right. You'll have all you need. Receiving a gift, the beginning of a new commitment, material gain, all possibilities laid out. And it's interesting as the Ace of Pentacles is under the Temperance card. But like all that to say, like again, this energy of somebody going through the thing, like going through the muds for their person, but somehow, some way, somehow they still pay for it, right? Um, there's disappointment. The person is not happy enough. Um, this person is draining your energy, and it's like it's not making any sense. Like you're doing so much for this connection, but some way, somehow, the connection is not fulfilling enough. You're not happy in the connection, and your person is never happy, right? And that's the energy here. And you're some way, somehow, you're doing the most in the relationship and the connection, but some way, somehow, you're still paying the price. And that's the energy that I'm getting here. Somebody's going through the thick and mud, and it's never enough. And yeah, no matter how much you love the person, this person is too busy for them. They feel lonely in the connection, no matter how much they apologize. Oh, I'm sorry, like I didn't thought you didn't like it. But it's like just take the gift and appreciate the gift. Damn, bitch. But yeah, like they're always coming to apologize, and it's like, why are you the one apologizing, right? But it's still they still move forward. They're clench their teeth and they just move on, right? Five of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, because that's their person. They should be putting up with it. No, you don't. You shouldn't. With various energy I'm reading, you should. But yeah, Eight of Cups. We're going to see moving forward. Oh, it actually fell, right. Interesting. I don't know if you saw that, but it actually fell. Eight of Cups, Four of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, Jump energy. Oh, yep. Okay, somebody's going to move forward and like put your boundaries up. Okay, somebody's going to eventually move forward because it says. Anything else? For our swords, yeah, somebody's drained. Somebody's sort of going to be putting their boundaries up, ask for respect, and see their value and wanting to be treated accordingly and not anything less. And for that, they have to move things. They have to put certain things in the past. Here, Page of Cups. Past energy. Ooh, an apology may be coming up, okay? Whoever is this person's leaving, the other person's going to try to apologize, or maybe they're going to leave because they're not happy and they're still going to apologize for it. Wow. Fascinating. Okay, Three of Cups. Queen of Cups. Three of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, somebody's not happy in the connection. They're not happy. Somebody's clearly unhappy. The Queen of Cups, the Five of Wands, and the Star Aquarius energy here that I'm not going to pick, but interesting. Yeah, somebody has put so much energy, so much hope, but they were too stubborn to realize that this person, this relationship is not salvageable. Yeah, the devil, Capricorn energy, toxicity. You cannot salvage toxicity other than by cutting it out. Okay, it may be the right person, wrong timing, but when you deal with toxicity, no matter how much time, no matter how much will you have to make it work, no matter how much time, energy you give it, the only way for toxicity to be removed is to remove it with yourself by living the connection. Maybe the toxic person will get it, maybe they won't. But that's the only way you can get rid of toxicity. That's the only way you can help the toxic person. Okay. They have to help themselves. You cannot help themselves. You cannot help them. They have to help themselves. Okay. Anywho, that's every way. All that is it as a message I'm getting. This person's realizing that no matter how much effort they put in it, it won't change the outcome, and they have to put themselves out of this toxic energy. Okay, no matter how much love they have for the person, right? And this person is realizing that they're being an enabler to the toxicity by staying in the connection. Whoever is unhappy here, okay? This person is too busy for them. No matter how much they love them, or no matter how much they wanted a family, this person is toxic for them, and that's what they have to acknowledge, to come to terms with. Okay, yeah, they may try to apologize here. I don't know why, but that's neither. That's it is what it is here. But yeah, somebody has been putting their all into this connection, and they still feel drained. They don't feel happy at all. Okay, let's see moving forward. Although we kind of got a glimpse on it, but let's see. Yeah, this person may ghost, or maybe they were ghosted here, or maybe this person is going to ghost, or they just going like not necessarily ghost, because the ghost is not giving any like just leaving without announcing that you're leaving, right? But I feel like this energy, this person is gonna ghost. I see a ghost energy in the sense that this person is going to leave without giving an explanation. Let me be more specific. They may just say I'm sorry and dip. Like they're gonna. It's not really ghosting, but I feel like the energy of a ghost, of them ghosting, by not being, not explaining why they're leaving, but still somehow indicating that they're leaving, right? I don't know. Like for some of y'all, they may really ghost. Somebody may be really ghosted, but for others of you, it may just come to them saying I'm sorry or goodbye with no more explanation. Okay, which isn't really ghosting, right? But that's what I'm getting here. Let's see moving forward. Or maybe whoever was the toxic person may apologize, may ghost, and maybe a few while after that, this other person, whoever was the enabler, whoever was unhappy in the connection, may apologize to the ghoster. Dude, again, why are you apologizing? Whoever is apologizing, why you're apologizing? If it's not the toxic person that is apologizing, there shouldn't be an apology in the first place to begin with. But it is what it is. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Give me two more cards, please. Moving forward for my pie, two people. Okay. Bottom card is the Three of Cups in the upright. Interesting. Okay. So the Death card, Scorpio energy, the Two of Cups, the Four of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles fell together. So I see moving forward, yeah, there's going to have a separation for some of you. For others of you, they may be the relationship may be reborn, okay? But somebody needs a break. That's the clear message here. Somebody may get an opportunity financially wise in their work opportunity, and that's why they're realizing that maybe they have to move to get to accept this money opportunity, this money offer, and they're realizing, because I kept seeing the Two of Swords. Maybe that's why this Two of Swords energy came up, Gemini energy, where somebody could have made a decision and they realized that somebody was put in an ultimatum. They realized, should I stay with this person? Is this person worth my time and energy in this new chapter of my life? And this person some of y'all came to the realization, some of y'all's persons came to the realization that nope, it's not worth my time and energy, and I really want to move forward. And is this person going to help me move forward onto the next chapter? For some of y'all, it's a yes. For others of you, for some of y'all, it's a no. For others of you who still is a no, you realize it that yes, I want this person in my life, but there's a need for a change. This person's need to change if they want to still be in my life, in my next chapter. For others of you, there's somebody didn't see that it was worth their time and energy anymore. For others of you, they still want to give it a try, but there's a need of a change. So wherever you place yourself here, wherever you are, that's for you to see for yourself. But for sure, an ultimatum is going to be put here. 100%. Some of y'all are not going to accept it. Some of y'all will. So choose whichever part you are here. But somebody is not going to make compromises for their future, and that's one. That's for sure on that here. But yeah, that's what I see for you, Paul 2. I hope this was insightful video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys. Hi, Paul 3. So let's see. No contact. How do you feel? Like I always say, you can ask for any type of connection. The message resume or resume for you, no matter what type of connection is that you're inquiring about. And like I always say, the mini tent is to read your person's energy, but I may also read you guys' energy. So made it fit however it fit for y'all. Okay. So you guys got the 6 of Wands, Leo energy. I don't know if you can see that. The lighting is not really good, but 6 of Wands. So let's see. For my pile 3 people, no contact, how do they feel? How does pile 3's person feel? Too many. 2 more cards, please. Thank you, universe. Okay, so bottom card is 6 of Pentacles. Interesting. So you guys got the Knight of Cups, Spice energy, the Devil, Capricorn energy, the Sun energy, the Lover, Gemini energy, the 9 of Cups, Virgo energy, and the Ace of Swords. Bottom card, 6 of Pentacles, like I said. So somebody may try to apologize here, okay, for their toxicity, or, oh girl, this is the same message I can literally, whoa, this is so weird, because literally same message, but different variants of the message here for each pile, okay. Again, the center of a toxic person and an enabler. Let me be more specific, okay. Somebody in the connection is toxic, and the other person, by staying in the toxic connection with the toxic person, is being an enabler. But an enabler to me personally is toxic, just as toxic, because you are allowing the person to still be toxic. You are allowing the toxicity, whether it's directly to you or to other people. An enabler is just as toxic as the toxic person, but to each his own. But I'd like to say that, yeah, you may not be directly the toxic person, but by allowing it, you're maybe as just toxic. And just saying. Either way, that's the message that I'm getting here. Somebody is toxic, and there's an enabler, right? And either the toxic person is going to apologize here, or the enabler is apologizing. For what for, I do not know. And that's where I'm coming, where this is toxic, because first of all, while you're apologizing, you didn't do anything. Why you're apologizing to the toxic person, right? And by apologizing, you're allowing the person to not realize what they're doing and to still keep on doing their toxic stuff. Do not swear. But, and that's what I'm getting, where you're toxic just as toxic if this is the enabler that is apologizing, right? Because that's what it's giving. Like, it could be the toxic person apologizing in the comment, like, what are the odds for the toxic person's apologizing? Even the toxic person apologizing, what are the odds for them to actually change? Okay, let's be for real here for a second. So this is why I feel like it's most likely the enabler that is apologizing to the toxic person. What for? I do not know. Maybe because they feel like the sun usually is one of the most happy cards in the deck here. But in this deck specifically, you see how Usually it's a card talking about happiness, being their childlike, having a childlike energy here. But in this card, in this sun, you feel like you can see how this person is lonely in this card. There's no happiness. It's a desert. It's hot. It's burning hot, and this person is alone, and you can they have their back turned, right? Somebody's not happy here, clearly, right? Somebody feels lonely, and maybe that's why the enabler here is um, apologizing, because they don't want their person to leave, no matter how the toxic connection is here. And there's a sense of, with the Six of Wands here, this toxic person is being put on such a pedestal, toxic pedestal, like, sis, like you can hype your person here and there. Like, I'm not saying you don't have to do that, but when it comes to toxic person, petting their ego, flattering their ego is the worst thing you should do. Is the last thing you should be doing. And somebody's doing the exact opposite of what you should be doing. The enabler is apologizing, whereas it's supposed to be the toxic person apologizing. They're putting the toxic person on a pedestal, and it's like a way of saying, like, oh, it's okay, you're doing great by being toxic the way you're being toxic, right? And it's so toxic. That's what I'm saying. Enabler are just as toxic. Okay, because of how much love they have for this person, they keep on, no matter how much you're doing for their no matter how much the enabler is doing, they're never happy, right? The toxic person is never happy, but you're still keep on going, even though you see the truth. You're still, there's like, it's not even like 60-40, like you're like even 90%, 100% doing most of the work in the connection, which is super unhealthy. And again, allowing the person to still being their toxic selves. You're loyal to, somebody's loyal to default to this person, to the toxic person here, because they have abandonment issues or attachment issues here. Nine of the Hermit Virgo energy, because somebody here is afraid of being alone. Ace of Swords came out again. Somebody is afraid of being alone. Somebody knows the truth. Somebody sees things exactly for what they are, but they don't want to acknowledge it. Knowing the truth and acknowledging the truth are two different things. So clearly, the enabler knows that they're enabling the toxicity, and they clearly know what exactly and what type of connection they are, but they don't want to acknowledge that their person is toxic. They know it deep down. But when people talk to them, they're like, are you sure your person is good for you? They're like, yeah, no, what are you talking about? They're really good to me. Well, that's not the case. That's not the case. That's not the case. Okay. Anything else for my top three people? Three of Swords, yeah, this person's unhappy here, but they don't want to leave this person. They're being loyal to them to default. And this is where I'm talking, where you know that something's supposed to be a happy, lovey-dovey energy. And this person is lying to themselves that they're happy in the connection, that they're having fun in the connection, which is not the truth. The 4 Aries energy. 6 of Swords, Gemini energy. The Chariot, somebody knows that they should be moving forward. Are they going to actually move forward? That's another question. Ace of Swords again. They know they should be moving forward. There's no time to reflect on it. What you know what you need to do. Somebody knows what they need to do. And there's no time to reflect. You know what you need to do. The only reason they're not doing it is out of ego. Out of fear. Again, yeah, the devil again. Using me shuffle. Yeah. They know the only way for them to leave is to ghost this person. There's no having the discussion. They know there's no trying to fix nothing. Yeah. It may take a while for this person to leave. 6 of Wands again. Somebody's being put on a pedestal. And again, somebody, you know your worth. You know you deserve better here. And you're putting your time, your all into something that is not worth it, dear. Okay. Yeah. Oh, the bar of 6 energy, which was requires, and the 5 of Swords. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Somebody might leave this connection. Okay. So let's see moving forward. It may be a long road, but afterwards, somebody may finally realize that they're better off alone than with this person. So let's see. Moving forward for my pile 3 people, please give me 3 cards for my pile 3. Moving forward, moving forward. 6 of Wands came out a lot for you guys. It's really interesting. So, somebody's gonna go to put somebody else on a pedestal to finally put themselves up on a pedestal, which is like, yes, okay, that's what I want to see. That's what I want to hear, yes. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so please give me 3 cards. Moving forward for my pile 3 people. I had an energy that I was thinking too soon. Ooh. Clarify this 2 of Wands in reverse, please. Clarify this 2 of Wands. Girl, sis. Okay, I was like, please let me not speak too soon. But okay, the cards completely say the other opposite. So maybe for some of y'all, you're gonna have some awakening. Please, I hope so for some of y'all. But for others of y'all, this person's gonna apologize, and you're still gonna take them, or you're gonna come back to them and apologize for what I do not know. And you're gonna go back to this person. Some of y'all are actually going to go back to this person. Maybe some of y'all is gonna have a living up moment. But then I come to find out, oh my gosh, I cannot live without them. Like, I need to go back to them, to apologizing, begging them for them to take you back. And they're going to take you back, but it's still going to be the same old here. Because you have a hard time moving on from them. The 3 of Wands is somebody that is stuck from someone from the past, or that could be stuck, period. Like, you're leveling up, but you don't know what to do next. And what you feel like you need to do next is go back to the past, which is moving backwards. But sis, I had a feeling I was going to be disappointed for some reason. Yeah, you gotta go back to them. Is it the sex? Because 8 of Wands is like a little bit of sexual tension to me. But again, it's not just the sex here. It's insecurities having to do with a lot more internally. But yeah, we're not going to dive into that. Maybe for some of y'all, I hope for some of you legitimately have a leveling up moment and you're not going to go back to them. But for some of y'all, I do see y'all coming back to them. Or maybe they're going to apologize, and maybe they never did that before. They're going to apologize, and you're like, oh, maybe my person changed, but they most likely didn't. When toxic people apologize, it's because they know you're going to take them back. It's not because they mean it. It's not because they see what they're doing is wrong. It's because they know they're going to get you back. And for some people, the manipulation is working. But again, that's what I have for you, Pal 3. I hope this was helpful for you, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.